the Recovery Management Center. On behalf of the Disaster Recovery Leadership Network, I want to thank you and your agency for your commitment to the citizens of Pinellas County during this critical stage of recovery. This orientation is designed to provide an overview of the concept of operations for the Recovery Management Center and the standard operating guidelines that govern its operation. The main goals of this orientation are to introduce the mission of the Recovery Management Center, explain the function in the Recovery Management Center with the context of a broader recovery strategy in Pinellas County, speak to the different functions of staff in the Recovery Management Center, provide an overview of how information provided by Human Services is communicated immediately post-disaster, and to explain how team members support the RMC manager in the decision-making process. The Emergency Operations Center is the central command and control center for disaster management in Pinellas County. It is led by the director of Pinellas County's Emergency Management Department and organized into emergency support functions that group governmental and certain non-governmental organizations into an organizational structure to provide support, resources, program implementation, and services that are most needed following a disaster. The Recovery Management Center is an extension of the Emergency Support Function 8, the Health and Medical Services Desk at Emergency Operations Center. The mission of the Recovery Management Center is to ensure that priority human services are made available to the public at the earliest opportunity following a disaster by augmenting and supporting Pinellas County emergency management through the Emergency Operations Center. The Recovery Management Center does not coordinate direct services to individuals. Instead, it works to increase the post-disaster service delivery capacity of human service providers. Like the Emergency Operations Center, the Recovery Management Center is organized by function. It is led by the RMC manager, who is assisted by an administrative and technical support team that is tasked with helping the technology, record keeping, and other duties as assigned by the RMC manager. Only the RMC manager can make decisions involving resource allocation, regardless of whether it's human, material, or financial. The RMC manager is supported by 3 industry group team leads who manage the basic needs team, behavioral health team, and child care team, respectively. Data entry specialists respond to calls routed to the Recovery Management Center from 211 or 727-210-4211. The specialists conduct brief structured interviews with agency staff, entering data into a database. In addition to capturing updated contact information, the specialists identify whether the agency is fully operational, partially operational, or not in operation. Assess how many clients the agency is capable of serving, if they are currently serving any at this time. Record staffing capacities and the agency's ability to staff their program when operational, as well as determine the ability to share staff with other organizations. Gather information about the building to determine if the building is fully functional or if the agency or programs have relocated. This includes questions about electricity, water, phone service, internet service, and if the roadway is accessible, etc. Document requests for assistance. This information is stored in a database comprised of a service matrix containing agency program information that is collected prior to an event, such as service locations, types of service provided, contact information, and the like. Agency status report containing information that is captured via web-based form or the data entry specialist. This diagram shows how the communications pieces fit together. Information comes into the Recovery Management Center via web-based forms or via calls routed through 211 Tampa Bay Cares, and it is shared real-time with all members of the Recovery Management Center. It is also shared in a timely manner with the Emergency Operations Center and other partners using web-based communication strategies. Information stored in the Service Matrix Agency Status Report database is regularly filtered and analyzed by the Basic Needs, Behavioral Health, and Child Care teams. Each team is responsible for analyzing and synthesizing information and making recommendations regarding the allocation of resources to their team leader, who, in turn, makes recommendations to the RMC manager. The RMC manager ensures information is being communicated to the Emergency Operations Center. After assessing all available information and recommendations from team leaders, the RMC manager may authorize and direct available human, material, or financial resources to help agencies restore and/or maintain priority human services. The RMC manager may also request specific assets from the Emergency Operations Center for this purpose. Before starting your shift in the Recovery Management Center, Here are some tips that will help you in your work. A volunteer sign-in out log is found at the entrance to the Recovery Management Center. Volunteer assignments are posted next to the sign-in out log. Tips on how to use the phones and computers are found on laminated cards at each workstation. Report all supplies consumed to your team leader. Working in the Recovery Management Center will, at times, be demanding and stressful. Following these common sense rules will help you maximize the impact of your contribution. Please follow the standard operating guidelines found in the communications plan. Follow the rules and regulations of the host agency. Make yourself familiar with your job by reading materials at your workstation. Wear your identification at all times. Sign in and out of the Recovery Management Center. Minimize conversation that is not work-related while in the Recovery Management Center. Remember that only the RMC manager can commit resources or make requests from external agencies. Once again, we would like to thank you and your agency for your commitment to this important endeavor. Together, we will help ensure that priority human services are made available to the public at the earliest opportunity.